What up, folks? Bringing another one. Now, this is just an update on all the cars. I haven't really done much to the Charger. It's been sitting here, but shout out to my boy Mike. He hooked me up, gave me this carport, fully enclosed one for free. Appreciate it, Mike. It's a good friend of mine. Only thing I got new was my '68 Virginia plates for the Charger. Also, this canister, I don't even know what it's for. I thought it was for the whatchamacallit, for the lights, like the canister that holds the air for the lights. You know, these are vacuum operated, but that thing is rusted to hell. Like, look at that thing. And this battery apron. But I'm just wondering, I hope I don't find any unexpected rust for the front end, because I want to get the rear done like you've been seeing. But ain't much been done to the Charger. As you can see, it's still the same. And the funny thing is, the owner even texted me about a week or two ago, and he was asking me any updates on the car, because he liked how I was doing with the CUDA. But this is the only real update I really have done. I welded in the frame section. You can see right there, I didn't really finish it yet. I gotta bang it, brace it, and all that good stuff. I got a AMD one, because this one's the correct rear shackle mount. This is the correct one. AMD had the correct one. Don't buy the one from like Rock Auto or something, because theirs is like a universal. It's the one for the Challengers, the Coronet, the Chargers. So the whole fitting is different. So I would not recommend it. I recommend spend the extra money for this one from AMD, because this one matches up to the original the best. So you wouldn't have no problem, because the reason why I had a problem was, if you look at my earlier videos, that the leaf spring wasn't setting correctly. So that was one of the issues I was having. But get the one from AMD and you better. And you see I'm test fitting it. But overall, next year I should have the bodywork and everything done. That's the plan and the goal. I want to have all three cars running. Definitely my Cool is going to be running, but just a little quick update. My '68 Charger project Ghost. But let's go on and see what else going on. As you can see, I'm still doing my CUDA doors. I got a video coming up fixing dent on my CUDA door. As you can see, I got a whole bunch of the stud dent remover. I got a whole bunch here, and I got a whole bunch here. I got a video coming up on it. But the one thing that makes repairing this part of this door, this is the driver's side, is because right here, Plymouth, they put like a beam right here. It's basically a brace. So if you get an accident, you wouldn't really crush the door. It'll probably be reinforced by this beam right here. So that's what's kind of making this little repair a little bit harder to do, because that beam is there, and you know it's kind of hard to pull the beam up. So it's going to take a little bit more time to fix the driver's side door, but basically the passenger side door, I'm done. That's basically done repair, and I got my hinges coming too. All right, let's see what's going on with the CUDA Project Phantom. So here we are, Project Phantom. I cleaned up my headlight bucket and I painted them. Then I hit it with a clear coat. It was kind of weird when I hit it with a clear coat. I don't know if because I didn't let it dry too much, because it's kind of getting cold now. Well, it is cold, but it kind of, the color changed. But I kind of like it. It looks pretty cool when I hit the clear coat. It like changed the color a bit, but I don't know. I think it looks cool. Ain't much else going on in the CUDA. Just putting stuff. I still got a mock-up for my master cylinder, because remember, all my cars now are going to be four-wheel disc brake. It's a funny thing, I used to be against four-wheel disc brake. I used to think it's, maybe because I wasn't making as much money at that time, I was thinking a waste. But after that incident when I almost crashed my Mustang, I was like, yeah, a little bit more stopping power is better, even though it's 70% of stopping power is the front brakes compared to the rear. But another thing also on the CUDA is I'm doing my rear quarter windows. I cleaned them up, painted them. I know it's gold. People are like, what the hell? Why is it gold? You'll never see this because the panel's covering it. And I try to paint the, the roller, the same color, the gold. And it was a little bit brighter gold than expected, but oh well. No one ever see that. The window, I cleaned the windows there inside. I cleaned off the old window. I got all the old tint and glue residue off. I do have a video coming up on installing sound deadener in here, but before I could do that, I gotta get the plugs, the floor plugs. I gotta order that kit. And then also, after I do that, I have to wire the car. So I'm gonna make a video on wiring a CUDA. I'm not buying the American Auto Wire like I did for the Mustang. If I would have knew better at that time, I could have saved a lot of money. Because the American Auto Wire for a CUDA is like almost $900. Trust me, I could find a lot better things to do with $900 to use towards the car. But I got this other one. It's called a kink wire or keek wire. It's on a 280, I think. So with shipping, it's like 310. Not bad. Better than freaking almost $1,000 for a wiring harness. So I'm gonna rewire this car, and also recommend rewiring cars due to old wiring, especially with these Mopars. They were notorious for burning up on the right here. They say plugs that go into a little block. See that hole right here? He said it was notorious for this block to like get hot and burn up. So I always recommend rewiring the car unless you know you got like an extremely good harness or someone went through it. Other than that, I would rewire the car. I recommend it. I'm rewiring this. I'm gonna rewire the charger because basically when I rewire this, it's gonna be kind of the same as the charger. I'm using the same harness. And here's my harness for the Hemi swap. I gotta go through this, but the good thing I did, I labeled it. Even though the tape hopefully don't fade, but I taped everything and labeled it so I won't forget what the hell I was doing. But ain't much really going on with CUDA. Oh yeah, also another mod I'm gonna do with my CUDA is I'm going to put the modern gas shocks mod, so I'll be doing a video of that. Yeah, I need to paint some more. Some of the rust coming through, I'm gonna have to paint that. But I'm gonna do the mod where I have like the regular gas shock on modern day cars on the CUDA. So stay tuned for that. Another issue I got, I don't know if I already explained that, but right here, the gap for my taillight bezel, I need to find another one. And these damn things are hella expensive, so maybe when I go to Carlisle next year, I might find one for cheap. So yeah, I'm not trying to make this video long, but it might be. Okay, this is the engine, the 5.7. I'm still looking for someone to do my heads for under 1,000. I just need a valve job. Clean it up, then I'm gonna put it back, clean up the engine a bit. But yeah, this is my 5.7 Hemi engine. But yeah, this is how basically Project Phathom stands right now. And it sucks that it's getting cold now, so I'm not gonna be doing a lot more work. But I'll make a video on what I do during the winter time for the projects. Now, we're going on to Project Nightmare, my 70 Mustang Fastback. Now, this project right here, this car I've owned the longest, probably going on 5+ years. But yeah, this car I've owned the longest. Now, basically with this, I'm just doing little stuff like putting on this harness for my hood turn signal. I just wanted to have it because it looks kind of cool. So I wanted to have it in there since I had the hood scoop, not make it go to waste. Another thing I'm doing on this car is clean up the little harness when I did the wiring job, because I did it, I think 2 years ago. And my skill set, I've gotten a lot better. So now I'm just trying to clean up the harness, clean up the little part. See all these wires out here? I'm just trying to clean up because I just wanted to throw this in the shops because I was having an issue with my clutch. So I just wanted to throw it together, get it to the shop so I could fix my clutch issue. So I just threw it together. I still need to align the hood and all that good stuff. And like I said, I'm cleaning up the harness. So I took the dash back off. You can see, just clean up the harness again. Because my lights weren't working, but now I fixed it where all my lights are working. Kind of hard to see, but you see the little green. But yeah, all my lights work. What else? I need to make a plate for my computer or ECU and the little relay box. I need to make a computer for that. So I'm trying to find out where I want to mount it on here. So I'm still thinking and looking at, I might mount to the trans tunnel, but I'm not too sure. I gotta make a plate, figure it out. And the next thing I'm doing to the Stang, oh, also, I forgot, since I'm doing the EFI swap, I'm going to have to freaking modify my gas pedal, because I have a 69 gas pedal, and most people recommend a 70, but they sell the 70 pedal so high. So what I'm gonna do is cut it, measure it up, and then weld it back so it'll fit better. Because my pedal is kind of high right now. It's disconnected, that's why it's to the floor. But yeah, I gotta cut it, re-weld it so it'll be like the perfect length. So when I put the gas pedal, the throttle cable on the gas pedal, it's not going to be want to fall off and all that, because that's what kind of happened right here. And the next project I'm doing on here is I'm going to have the 4-wheel disc brakes. Like all my cars going to have 4-wheel disc brakes. So the Mustang Cuda already has 4-wheel. I just got to plumb it. Dang it. I'm waiting for the kit, because the guy said his machine shop CNC guy is backed up. So hopefully this month, and I'm gonna make a video on that, installing a 4-wheel disc brake on a Mustang. Also, what I gotta do with the Mustang too is also I have to clean up the bodywork. See, I gotta still sand down the Bondo, and what else? Yeah, that's mainly it. Sand down the Bondo, finish some of the little bodywork. See my dash right there. Yeah, I got that out. But overall, it's not big stuff. Like the biggest stuff is Project Ghost, my 68 Charger. But other than that, everything's going good. Cuda's coming along. Hopefully this month of November, it doesn't get too cold, which is already starting. I could get to finish up the door repairs for my 74 Cuda. So I get those painted so I can put this on and put the whole body together and be finally done with body work in this. Because next year, only car I want to focus on is Project Ghost. Get the body work, get her up and running. So that's my main focus. So I gotta get this thing done. Gotta get the Cuda done. At least body work wise. All the little small miscellaneous stuff I could work with it here and there. But that's one thing. But all right, this video kind of long, 12 minutes. If you make it this far, thank you again. Thanks for the new subs. And yeah, more to come. Peace.